A very good morning to one and all. Children, this is your English language class and we are going to do prepositions. If you all remember, children, we did prepositions of place before, and today we are going to see prepositions of time. But before we begin with prepositions of time, let us quickly revise prepositions of place. Okay? Alright. So first of all, children, preposition tells us the position of something in relation to another. That means a preposition is a word that shows a relationship between a noun or pronoun and another word in a sentence. Prepositions usually come before a noun and give information about time, place, direction, purpose, reason. Okay, they tell us this, the position of a noun or a pronoun in a sentence with some other word. Okay, we have seen prepositions of place, children. The very common ones are at, in, on. These are the most common ones, like at the entrance, at the door, in the journal, in the kitchen, on the radio, on the ceiling, right? I hope you all are able to remember. Very good. Children, we have even seen prepositions of place. See here, from the picture, you can see there is a box and there is a ball which is behind the box. Then it is in front of the box, next to, between the two boxes, near the box, above the box, below the box, in the box and on the box. All these are showing place, the place of a ball in relation to the box. Okay. Now children, we are going to see prepositions of time. Alright. Preposition of time are like before, after, between, by, up and to. Okay, they will give you the answer to the question when. Okay, everybody is nervous before examinations. When is everybody nervous? Before examinations. So it is giving us the answer to the question when. Okay children, let us see something more about prepositions of time. Some prepositions show when something happens. They are called prepositions of time. Like school starts at 7 o'clock. When school starts? At 7 o'clock. Alright. We are going to mail on Saturday. Mail is a place. When we are going to mail? On Saturday. I visited my grandparents during the summer. You must finish the work by Friday. I'll do my homework before dinner. Okay. So children, these are some of the prepositions which give us the answer to the question when. Alright. Let us see some more examples here. Children, in prepositions of time, you have in, on, at. Also, these are some of the very common prepositions. Okay. And it gives us the answer to the question when, children. Okay. This is very important. Don't forget. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in January, in April, in the morning. On Monday, on Wednesday, on Sunday, on 24th January 2015, on April 15th, on Sunday mornings, at 8:30, at 12 o'clock, at 6 p.m., at noon, at midnight, at dawn. Okay? Let us see some more now. During, we stayed at a student hostel during the conference. When we stay at a student hostel? During the conference. So children, during is also a preposition of time. For, I'm just going to bed for 2 hours or so. Until or till, we'll wait till or until 6:30 for you. Since, 40 years have passed away since they met. From to. Her visit will extend from Monday to Thursday. Ago, he left the house over an hour ago. Before, she's always up before dawn. By, he had promised to be back by 5 o'clock. After, I felt fairly relaxed after taking the medicine. 2, it's 1:45. Past, it's 10:05. Between and at, they lived in New York between 1998 and 2004. Within, you should receive a reply within 7 days. Alright children, so these are also some of the examples of prepositions of time. They give us the answer to the question when. Now children, we will be discussing and reading the examples given in your book. All right, and we will be doing book exercises also. Till then, have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe, children. Thank you.